Hi guys, I'm home. It's 10 to 10 in the evening. It was a late one. I'm absolutely shattered. Right, let me extend the selfie stick. This is the first time I've sat down to relax all flipping day. I've just done the unpack. I'm going to show you later what I've got. I'll put it in the cupboards, guys. I just had to get everything unpacked and have a cup of tea. And that's what I'm going to do. Let me go. Myself sat on the sofa, guys. Oh, guys, it's been a long day. Right, let me tell you what's happened today. While I drink my cup of tea, please, because I've just made my first cup of tea of the day. I haven't had one. This is the very first cup of tea I've had all day. I had a cup of coffee this morning, and this is my very first cup of tea at 10 to 10 in the evening. I'll be going to bed soon. I've got to have a little sip. Oh, guys, wonderful. Right, let me tell you what happened today. Right, drive to work wasn't too bad. A little bit drizzly this morning, very grey, very drizzly. It was worse by the time I got to Bury St Edmunds. The drizzle had got a little bit heavier. I was expecting it to be sunny today. The sun did come out eventually later on, sort of late morning, probably about 11 o'clock. It didn't really warm up much. It was a bit of a nippy day. Anyway, work-wise, it was busier than the day before. I think possibly they were trying to push to get jobs out for the weekend, and we had to get some sales cars done that were going out at the weekend as well. So we got all those done. I probably did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 MOTs, 2 services, and I helped the other technician put another car back together. We'd got a door off one of the cars, we had to put it back on. So we did all that. So we did really well between us. We've smashed this month's targets because we've had just so much work, guys. We've absolutely smashed the targets. Not that I see anything of it, because I'm on a fixed wage. I negotiated a fixed wage when I first got the job, because I didn't want to rely on bonuses and overtime. I wanted a good fixed wage, and that's what I got, guys. So it doesn't matter how much work I do or don't do, I still get paid the same amount of money. But anyway, we absolutely smashed it this month. So I came home. I had to get home quick because I had to come home to Lavden, pick up Sooty. I brought both dogs with me because I can't leave one dog at home on his own, because they will start to bark or howl. So I brought both dogs down to Long Melford. We went to the vets, and Sooty's got a problem with his ears. He's producing a lot of earwax. Now, I've had this before, and he keeps shaking his head, and you can see he's walking with his head one side and an ear half cocked because his ear's blocked. And I had some drops that I'd had from the vets late last year, and I'd got some left, and I used those, and they seemed to clear it up, and I thought, oh good, that's done the trick. But then it came back again, and I ran out of drops. So I tried to get the drops online. I thought, well, maybe I can get these drops online, but it's vets only. You have to have a prescription for it. So I thought, okay. So I got in touch with the vets, phoned them up, and I got a booking for this evening. It was 6 o'clock this evening, so I had to get back from work, pick the 2 boys up, drive to Long Melford, take Sooty, and I left Snoop in the car, and then they had a look at Sooty. Now, I've got some medication on the side, which I'm going to start tomorrow morning. I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to start it in the morning. It's like an ear flush to start with, and then I've got some medication for him as well. So I've got to do that, and I'll do that tomorrow. So fingers crossed that will get me somewhere, but I've got to go back in a week's time to see him again. This is the beginning of it. And every time I go to the vets, it's like £200 every time, guys. And I expected it this time, and they didn't let me down. So it's going to be an expensive stint, this one. So anyway, he's all sorted at the moment. So I got home fairly late from that. I didn't get home till about 7. So I fed the boys, made something for myself to eat, ate that really quick, went upstairs, got changed, and I made a video as I was going to go out to let you guys know I was about. I went to Aldi first, did a shop at Aldi, then went to Tesco's, and I've just come home. I've literally just taken the stuff straight in the kitchen, unpacked it and put it away, made a cup of tea and sat down, guys. But I will show you what I've got in the cupboards later if you like. But I just wanted to get it done and sat down. So it's been a really, really busy week. Weather-wise, I'm fingers crossed it will be nice over the weekend. Last time I looked, it said it was going to be nice. So I hope it's right. I'm trying to see. I need a cushion, guys. Hang on. There we go. Go on. I need a bit more comfort, and then I can have another slurp of tea in a minute. There we go. Oh, that's better. So, yeah, it's been really good. So, tomorrow I've got 9 o'clock. I've got to be down my doctor's surgery to have a vaccination. And then I've got to be at my hairdresser's at 11 o'clock. And she's going to do Megan's going to do my extensions and my topper for me. And that's all I've got booked. I've got to go and see my mum because it's Mother's Day this weekend. So I've got to get a card for my mum, and as present, I'll probably be something like a bunch of flowers or something like that. I've also got to get a birthday card for my son because it's my son's birthday in April, and it's also my elder sister's birthday at the end of April, and that will be exactly a year at the end of April since my elder sister retired. So she'll have been retired 12 whole months, guys. It doesn't seem possible. And the end of April last year is when my dad had his heart attack, and it all went a bit manic. We were all over the place trying to sort out my dad and my mum and things like that. So that's nearly a year ago, guys. That just doesn't seem possible. Dad's okay. He has recovered to a point. I wouldn't say he's recovered fully, but he's on his pins, and he's able to do things now. Goes on walks with my mum and things like that. So he's active, and he's doing his best to keep himself fit. So yeah. So that's it. That's all I've got to say for this evening at the moment. I'm going to do another video. Well, the boys will be going to bed soon. I'm going to have my cup of tea first, but the boys will be going to bed soon. I'm not having apple pies tonight, guys. It's just too late. I'll be going to bed soon. So I'll do a putting the boys to bed video for you in about half an hour's time, probably. And then we can have loads of videos tomorrow. And I'll see if Megan, my hairdresser, will let me take some videos or some pictures in her shop. I'll ask her first. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this, guys. It's going to be a great day. So stay tuned and see what happens tomorrow. Right, I'm going to sign out now. Love you to death, and I shall speak to you later. Okay, bye-bye.